try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jimmy Rollins will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. David Peralta will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Now a throw over to first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. 2 out, nobody on. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adam Jones.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Greg Bird will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. Low for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Hughes looks in. First pitch on its way. Chase Headley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. The knuckleballs his out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding third to Shera. And a relay to the plate. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Nick Swisher will dig in now. And he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run home run from Nick Swisher. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Carlos Corcoran comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Scooter Gennett gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alex Avila leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Number 13 stands in for the first time. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace. A good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Stephen Drew is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Nori Aoki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. To third, Ramirez scoops it up. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Andrew McCutchen is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Good slider that time from Hughes, and it's strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Keeping him close.
Got him. Adam Jones stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Adam Jones.
And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Number 13.
Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Greg Bird heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Gardner going back at the track, the wall. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
A solo shot here to left, and the A's are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Alex Avila digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Stephen Drew.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nick Swisher comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Nick Swisher.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Corcoran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Corcoran.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Knuckleball, 1-1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's running towards second. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's running again. Very weakly on the ground. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Scooter Gennett He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Drew will take this one in for out number 2. Brett Gardner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nori Aoki will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cabrera is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rollins is there. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And they start him out away with a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sliced hard on the ground. And a rather easy first out. David Peralta will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Dickey into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Mark Teixeira will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In there, strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta on the move. He's got it one away. Greg Bird steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Rollins. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Chase Headley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Hanley Ramirez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Hanley.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cabrera.
And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Nick Swisher steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Aoki will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Avila, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Alex Avila.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stephen Drew will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is skied out toward right. Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Nori Aoki comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Dustin Pedroia steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hughes comes set. First pitch on the way. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Carlos Corporan will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Scooter Gennett will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Drew will take this one in for out number 2. Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jimmy Rollins strides in, grounded out his last time through. There goes the runner. Fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Bounce to first. Bird gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Carter Capps is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Next for Oakland,
Adam Jones will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but it's off his glove, and that is off the wall in right field. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Up next,
so a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chase Headley, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a big moment here, and standing in, Alex Avila, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Phil Hughes, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base.